Good morning, everyone. Today we have a 15-minute stretch. Sit down in the middle of your mat and let's start with your neck. Push it down, but gently with your right hand. Bring it to the right. And now let's switch to the other side. For a deeper stretch, bring out the opposite arm and touch the floor with your fingertips. Now let's move on to your arms. Bring your elbow all the way up, push down on it with the opposite hand. Try and keep your hand between the shoulder blades. And bring it down as far as possible. Nice one. Take a breath in and let's switch to the other side. Okay, now let's start rotating your head all the way around to get rid of any tightness. And let's switch to the other side. Now let's continue with our arms. I'm just going to turn around for a better view. So take your right arm, bring it forward to the side, and stretch it with your opposite arm. Okay, and the other arm. Okay, and shake everything out. Now take a breath in, bring your arms up, and as you breathe out, let's bring your hands down to the side. This is a nice stretch for your upper back. Try and go further with every breath. Now breathe in and out and switch to the other side. So your hand has to be on your opposite knee and the fingertips of your left hand should be touching the floor if you can. Now let's come to the front, into the Sphinx pose. So through Chaturanga, come all the way down. Push down on your pelvic bone. Stretch out your feet. Bring your palms down. And let's stretch our legs now. So right leg first, bend your knee, push down on it with your right arm. Try and keep both of your knees on the floor. And release. Now let's switch sides. Right hand on the floor and the left arm is going to push down on our leg. And release. Now sit down on your mat. Stretch out your legs in front of you. Breathe in, arms up. And as you breathe out, with control, keep your back straight and bring your arms down onto your toes. If you can't touch your toes, keep your hands on your legs. Or for a deeper stretch, bend your elbows and come forward a bit further. Try and keep your back straight. Moving on, stretch your legs to the side, bend your right knee in front of you, and let's bend sideways onto your left leg. Try and connect your fingertips with your toes. This is a really good side stretch. Then turn around and come down with your belly. Take a few deep breaths here. And release. Stretch out your right leg and bend your left knee. Now let's stretch to the side. Connect your fingertips with your toes. This is a stretch for your back as well as your leg. Switch to the front. Try and keep your back straight as much as possible for this one. And bring your head down. Let's continue with our back stretches. Lie down on your back. Bend your right knee and move it to your left side. stretch out in the opposite direction with your right shoulder. And try and keep both of your shoulders on the floor. Release. Let's do our opposite leg now. Bend your left knee. With each breath, try and move a little bit further. And now onto my favorite pose, happy baby. Bend both of your knees and bring them down into your armpits. And let's swing from side to side, gently stretching out your lower back. Let's continue with a halasana pose. Stretch out your arms behind your back and with control, bring your legs onto the floor behind your head, but try and keep them straight. If this is too difficult for you, you can bend your knees, and after a few moments, try and stretch them. Bend your knees now into a Karnapidasana pose. You can hug your feet with your hands and try and keep your knees as close as possible to your ears. Release, and let's roll on the floor to stretch out your back. Roll forwards and backwards, and then gently sideways. Cross your legs, and let's move on to our final pose of the day. This is our balasana, or child's pose. Take a deep breath and release any remaining tension in your body. Try and relax as much as possible. And take a few moments to think about how your body is feeling. if you notice any tension, and try and release it. Now let's come back up and take a final breath. Bring your arms up, breathe in, and breathe out. Namaste.